All right, everybody, we are back for day 2 of Cardinals training camp. Obviously, yesterday got off to a really bad start for the Cardinals, not just besides the sloppiness of the turnovers and the fumbles and the drop passes, but obviously J.J. Russell got carted off. The results came back negative. That's positive, as Neil and Stan, the legendary sports experts, or anchors, I should say, love to say. So, fingers crossed he's okay, and it's not as bad as it looked. We'll see what happens today in camp. Obviously, you want a bit more. A bit more efficiency from the Cardinals today. You definitely want to cut down the mental mistakes. You want to cut down the drop passes, the fumbles, because it wasn't the prettiest yesterday.
But I do kind of like it. The duck and that's no, don't go that far. Hurry, get that. No, get that. It makes you get that. Yes. Wait to get.
Okay, so for the past 3 minutes, I've seen the Cardinal quarterbacks work on their own, and they're practicing this play where they do play action, fake the screen to the opposite side of the field, and then they will throw the ball in the flat to the side of the field they fake the play action to. Long developing play. If it works in the regular season, it's going to go for a big game. I can already tell because you're fooling the defense twice, but it is a long developing play. Will it work? I don't know, but it's why we got training camp. The emphasis of today, very early on, a lot of turnover drills, a lot of defensive backs trying to make interceptions down the sideline, a lot of peanut punches, a lot of picking up the ball when it's on the ground. Definitely a heavy emphasis today in the defensive side of the ball on what to do in a turnover situation. We'll see what happens when we get to 7-on-7 and 11-on-11, but definitely a much heavier emphasis on ball stuff versus yesterday defensively. Still no special team stuff, but that might be a different day. Number one offense here. Here we go. The ones on the ones. Here we go. McBride is having an incredible camp so far. McBride has been a standout both days so far, and he has been a favorite target of Kyler's. He's always getting open. So Trey McBride going to pick up right where he left off from last year. That is one of the indicators, one of the takeaways, I should say, from early camp so far. Trey McBride looks just as good as he did last year. He was a Pro Bowler last year. Going to be really good again this year.
I'm ready. Buddha, there's a kid right here. Give him the ball.
Oh, it's 2 now.
What are they doing?
They usually do that.
We got stuck at gate 2.
Yeah, that play was dead.
We walked all the way back to gate 3.
Probably have to catch it like a kid. Oh yeah, let's do a challenge.
Oh my. Oh!
We have it on video too.
Okay, so day 2 of training camp with the Arizona Cardinals officially done. I'll share the autographs I got in just a little bit, but some news and notes on the Cards from what I've seen, especially today. Oh boy, that offensive line. Oh boy, that offensive line. It really struggled today. Multiple false starts, lots of sacks allowed, lots of pressures allowed. First string was fine, I guess. Second string and third string, manhandled. I know usually the defense is ahead of the offense to start, but this isn't just ahead. This is annihilation. And there is no depth on this offensive line right now. I showed you the play earlier with the very long developing play action. The very first time they ran that, it got blown up, unsurprisingly, because the offensive line really struggled today. A lot of sloppiness, a lot of unforced errors. Just did not look great in the slightest bit. Now, in terms of the positives, Trey McBride, he looks very good. He has not dropped anything yet. He is getting open on every play. He is picking up right where he left off. And Marvin Harrison Jr., I know the play calling last year, especially down the goal line, was really bad. So a bit of an underwhelming season, especially compared to some of the other rookies from last year, but he's been very sharp. He's made a few nice plays deep down the field. He's getting open a lot. I could see Marvin Harrison Jr. having a breakout season this year. But definitely offensive line is a massive concern for the Cardinals right now, because I'm not sensing a lot of protection. I'm not sensing a lot of rhythm whatsoever. And if someone goes down, the quarterbacks are going to die back there. So far. I mean, it is early. We're only 2 days into camp, but it is not looking good right now for the offensive depth. The defense is definitely way ahead of the offense. Either the Cardinals have the deepest defense in the NFL, or one of them, or the backups just are not that good for Arizona on the offensive side of the ball. And obviously, when it comes to the Cardinals, one of the big storylines today, Starling Thomas with the injury. It didn't look too bad. I will say the injury didn't look bad. He did ride off in a cart, but we have to be very careful with how we use the phrase rode off in a cart. What happened yesterday with J.J. Russell, he was down for 6 minutes. It was bad. He was down for a while. He got carted off laying down. That's very different than what happened today, where Starling Thomas was able to ride off in the cart, sitting up. He landed awkwardly, show the play. It was one of those, again, the offensive line did not look good on this play. Brissett would have been sacked in any other situation there. And Thomas just went up for the ball down the sideline, and he landed awkwardly. On that back foot, and it didn't look too bad. It did not look too bad. They resumed practice afterwards, went on as if nothing had happened. Obviously, that would be a big loss for the Cardinals if he is out, because Thomas is a starter on the team, or one of the big key defensive backs on that team. We'll see. Hopefully he's okay. Didn't look as bad, but again, that's 2 injuries now in 2 days where they had to stop practice and bring out a cart, which obviously you don't want to see for any team, especially this early on in camp. So that's going to do it for this episode of JG9 News. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. I will be back for another training camp vlog the next time they have an open camp to the public, which is next week. And we'll have videos every single day on the main channel and on JG9 News covering the latest and greatest in the National Football League. So appreciate all you guys tuning in. JG9 signing off, and I will see you guys soon.